Hey, what is up, guys? Matt Brooks is aka MDR here, and I finally caught up with some of the older sets that I've been buying. So I've figured I should probably make a review for some of the Force Awakens sets that came out. So this is the First Order Snowspeeder, 444 pieces, pretty cool. Set number 750 or 100. I really like the way this thing was built. And the minifigures it brings is pretty cool. So it brings the First Order Snowtrooper officer and then just two of the First Order Snowtroopers. So the way the Snowtroopers look in The Force Awakens, I love their design already. But they're probably only gonna be in this movie. Some of the other ones are probably gonna have new planets, new areas that they're gonna bring, and we're probably not gonna be seeing a bunch of snowtroopers anymore. They were pretty much only on the Starkiller base since it was all cold. So let's get on to the back. Look at that. It does bring a bunch of these, and it brings a bunch of studs for the stud shooters on the sides. Has a little gun, or cannon on the front. It's showing more of the little crates, stud cannon shooter, I don't know. Some of the wheels, and just an action shot. Here are all the things that it brings. I don't like this. It just, from moving from black to white, this just screams, oh, look at me. I wish it was all black. I wish it would have brought a black lightsaber hilt, but it's snow area, so they have to do that. So anyways, let's get on to the review, and let's talk about it and the future of all the other Force Awakens sets. Let's go. Alright, and here we are with the set. Let me just lower the camera a little bit. So here we are. This thing is actually pretty huge. I don't think in the movie it was actually this size, so it's probably not minifigure scale. Being at 444 pieces, I mean, most of them are just the studs, but at least it has to be at least 410 pieces that are in, just the vehicle alone. So let's start off with the minifigures. Start off with the officer, because, most of these are, these two look the same, so we can just look at the officer. So here he is. He gets this little, I don't know what this is called, but he gets this little armband that's red, signifying that he is an officer. Here we have the blaster that I was talking about. I don't like that it's white. I wish it was just black. But it's alright. Also bring this little fabric piece. It's kind of like either to protect from the snow. I don't really know what it could be. Probably just an extra layer to keep warm. Has a little life support thing, and I'll be taking the backpack off on the other one so you can see it, because this thing is kind of hard to get on. It does come with an angry clone face. I don't really mind. You're not even supposed to be seeing their heads a lot, so people who get angry at them having an angry clone face, it's kind of weird to me. I don't really mind. There's the officer. Let's get on to just a regular snow trooper. So angry clone head. Good print on the front. They got all the print on the legs too, which is pretty cool. Let's take this life support backpack off, and that's pretty much all the print there is on the back. It's nothing special. Where's the head? Okay, yeah. And so let's take a look at the little life support thing. So that's the print on there. So these are all prints, they're not stickers. Looks really good. So we have that. And then we get the Snowspeeder. So this thing's actually pretty huge. My one thing that I like overall is just people don't like stickers, but the stickers they include here I like them. I don't know why. They fit with the set really good. The way this part that's like angled, I like. even though it's pretty simple, they just get these little pieces where you can make this piece go straight, but then this, you know, makes it just angle a little bit. So I like that. These, I'm guessing, are just, you know, two little cannons. Not cannons, but they fire things. Here's the front. Bunch of grill pieces. Yeah, and then we have one of the stud shooters on. Oops, that came off easily. But one of the stud shooters, and I will just be demonstrating this. This is kind of the same thing, but you shoot it. And I just lost that. But you do get a ton extra. I got confused with the instructions because I think it said to place 2 there. But then each one of these crates, I just stack them up and put them in there. But they each, I put 4 each in each one of these crates. So yeah, you get these really big cannons and you just maneuver it by spinning this. They'll spin and they'll just knock this piece off and go flying super far. You get these little flaps here. I don't know if we ever see them flap over in the movie, but in the deleted scene you see them with Ray and Finn driving one, and then 2 others, or 2 snow troopers in the seats behind them, and so they're being chased. So there's that. Here's the back. You know, pretty good detail. Like this piece, it's kind of, you know, ridged edges. Here we get the little control panel, which is not supposed to be straight up, but oops, I'm sorry if you heard that, sorry. But it's not supposed to be straight up. You gotta angle it a little bit so they're looking at it. These chairs, or these seats, are pretty big. They can fold in and all that, so if you want to put it in for storage, you just put these in. Probably take off the cannon and you can hide this easily. So yeah, it's pretty good. You get these clips here, you know, you can place their guns there. If you want to use this, they're using this with the control panel. But the way this overall looks is pretty great. They got a bunch of these things exposed, which I don't like. These clear pieces are actually pretty good. You know, oh, this piece keeps falling off. But you don't really see them even under highlight. But my lights aren't that bright, so. But it's a good thing to have. So let's actually place one of them here. I'll place the captain right here. I'll place his gun right here. Actually, right here. Oh, what happened? Like, I pressed too hard or something. Sorry, guys. I didn't think that would actually happen. Place the gun right here. I don't know my own strength. But you can place him right here. Not really grabbing the cannon, but it looks like he is. Get either these 2 or something to be back here. Move the gun a little bit, so you can have them sitting there. Actually, it's a pretty good size for the seat. And then you can have him either just standing over here looking. So it does look really great. I think I'm gonna go, if I have, you know, any extra cash, I'm gonna go buy a couple more of these, maybe 2 to have with it, and then a 3rd one just to have the pieces that it brings, because, you know, they're pretty good. I like these pieces right here for, you know, some things that I like building. Like my mocks, I can incorporate them into that so they can be like the engine parts in the back. But I like the way the set looks. Not one of my favorites from the Force Awakens themes, or Force Awakens theme. But it is actually a really good set to have because you get, you know, some of these Snowspeeders or Snow Troopers. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. But as you know, I gotta explain this as I do in every other video. But at 100 subscribers, guys, I will be giving away this game, Xbox One version or PS4 version, to a lucky guy or girl. But I will be making a separate video explaining how to enter. But I do have a link down below of the other video explaining just, you know, a longer, you know, explanation of why I'm doing this. But make sure to go like that video, share it, and it will help out a lot. So, and you'll have a better chance at winning probably. But yeah, like this video, share the video if you'd like. Did I already say leave a like? Sorry, I'm not. But subscribe if you're new to the channel. Definitely subscribe if you're new. And just thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Peace out.